Hi, I'm Cliff Lenz, and the program you're about to see takes place in China. China, that faraway country in East Asia where over 1 billion people live. A country that has the world's oldest living civilization. Most of China's population lives in small villages and towns, but there are two large cities, Shanghai with 7 million people, and the capital, Beijing, with 6 million people. In 1979, the great violinist Issac Stern went to China to share his knowledge of Western music and to learn more about China and its music. People in China study and play both their own traditional instruments and the same instruments that are played here and in Europe. Mr. Stern listened to young students perform and gave them some ideas about how to improve their playing. He also gave formal performances with Chinese musicians. Everywhere he went, great crowds turned out to hear him play and teach. Issac Stern received a warm welcome in China. In one city, he was welcomed by an orchestra playing a medley of songs by the American composer Stephen Foster. The orchestra that played for him was made up entirely of traditional Chinese instruments. Here is Issac Stern in China.
The easiest way for a person to learn about another country is to meet the professionals in one's own field.
Вот. Я не играю каденза там. Окей. Это все то же самое. Let's start from the beginning.
Stop. Now come here and sing the beginning for me. Da, 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 bum. Just sing it. You sing it. That's right, that's right. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Beautiful. Now, why don't you play it this way? You know, did you hear what you did? You sang. But when you played it, you played... You see? One sings usually very naturally. You must always listen as if you were hearing something very beautiful. Then you must figure out how to do it here.
你听到像听到一些很美丽的句子一样，那么你就应该在乐器上做出来。
So that when you go... Now start it once more and play it as if you were singing it.
现在再来一次，一边拉的时候就像你唱歌一样。
Think in here, sing in here,
在这想考虑
and play here.
在这演奏，试试看。
Ah, good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. That's all right, you see? There's a difference, you understand? For me,
对我来说，
the violin must be part of the body,
小提琴是身体的一部分，
like another arm.
像另外一个胳膊一样，
And you hold it, it's simple.
这很简单。
I also have a little secret.
我有个秘密，有个小秘密，
Foam rubber, it's called. And you can shape it to any size. Then you're free to be flat or this way or that. Then you can control this on the violin is very important.
这样的话，小提琴就可以动了。
We were taken to a class of the Peking Opera, a highly stylized tradition of presenting old myths and stories, very romantic stories, full of battles and heroes and heroines, all accompanied by cymbals, gongs, flutes, trumpets, all played by what seemed to us virtuosi of their instruments because they could do anything with them.
Very good. Very good. Can do it once more?
And it's tuned naturally to what? Can I
One by one.
你
Can I
给他一
just
个一个的
one
声
by
音
one? I
吹一
just
遍
want to hear
你给他
that.
吹一个一个的声音，让他
音阶。
Very good. Very good.
Later, we watched the students rehearsing some of the scenes from the Peking Opera classical repertory.
我听将军战马生死，想是该将草料，请到殿中饮上3杯，再走。
地方呢，都在这个小的地方，比如哒哒哒哒的，这个地方小动作都在随时管就控制好，对吧？还有这个分区这个声音，哒哒的哒，这个地方都在这个地方控制，是一个韵。哎，不要等到太上来了，那个呢，是吧？那么整个这个一撇来，再来啊，好，开始去，松起来，哒哩哒，这样子，哒，哎，那个情绪不要。
Every time you take up the instrument, you are making a statement, your statement. And it must be a statement of faith that you believe this is the way you want to speak. Unless you feel that you must live with music, that music can say more than words, that music can mean more, that without music we are not alive. If you don't feel all that, don't be a musician. I hope that all of you, students and teachers, will understand what I've been trying to say. If I have been critical, it is only to share with you my faith, my abiding belief in both music and young people. And I believe between the two of them, the world is a better place. And if I have left that behind, I'll be very grateful.